Hello. I have searched far and wide for the Firehouse Subs Thanksgiving sub. I'm gonna review it. I'm also gonna title this video very obscurely because I don't want people I know finding it. Sorry if you don't know me, but I saw on my YouTube demographics that it's men of 55 watching. Anyway, here's the pickle. By far and wide, I mean, I tried once in a different area where I work and they didn't have stuffing. And then now it's 2 days after Thanksgiving and I realized I happened to be by a mall with a Firehouse nearby that said the name of the mall. So I called around. They still have it today. It's the last day. It's Saturday. And then I walked to the food court and then I realized even though this Firehouse sub is named after the mall, it's not in the mall. It's actually somewhere else. Ooh, the truck next to me is moving. Anyway, here it is. Oh my gosh, I was trying to remember last. So the one where I work didn't have stuffing. Did I say that already? And it was quite disappointing. Okay, I haven't really seen reviews about this. It's turkey, mayo, cranberry sauce, stuffing, and I got wheat bread. Honestly, I kind of wish there was more in here. Okay, let's see. Okay. I like it. People complained about mayonnaise online. I don't remember what about it. Maybe because it doesn't really fit. But I think it adds like a creaminess that this needs. And it has the acidity to cut through the fat with the cranberry. The stuffing doesn't taste weird. My dear coworker Brandon was saying like, oh, stuffing's weird. We eat dressing. Have you heard of cornbread dressing? And I said, I don't know Southern food. Well, the stuffing is good. Sometimes stuffing one of the spices in it makes it taste like almost fishy to me. But this isn't like that. Ooh, there's people walking into. It's only been men in this Firehouse that I've seen so far. Sample size of like 6. Yeah, I could eat this whole thing. I usually get a large, but that's kind of a risk if I don't like it. And a small was just too small. It was kind of sad. Plus, since this is seasonal, I should enjoy the full thing. Yeah, long time no upload. Do I have anything to talk about in life? I don't know. I've been doing things, but on the spot, in front of the camera, with limited memory in the car. Not much. Yeah, life is decent. I had a bed bug scare last week, 2 weeks ago. It was not good. I don't think it's bed bugs, but I think if you Google about like bed bugs, the mental health toll it takes on people is like kind of horrifying. And a lot of it is mental. Like if you think you have it, you'll start scratching. But I haven't found any and the bites stopped like a while ago. So hope it's not that. Hope I didn't jinx it by saying it in front of the camera. That is all. How do I rate this? I'll rate it an 8 out of 10 because it's not something you think will be good, but I think it is pretty good. There's not much texture when we're reviewing. It's pretty mushy, but I don't mind that. Maybe, yeah, the bread doesn't really go with it, but the flavors inside with the mushiness, the flavors are good, so I like it. Yeah, but it's all like one texture inside with jam. Oh, I did realize I bought nice matcha to try with my family. My family, we're not very food oriented, or like it's more for health, and I'm trying to appreciate food more, hence these videos also. But it just reminds me, my parents, about how I am the way I am, because I got this like nice like ceremonial grade matcha from Amazon. It was like $15-ish on sale for an ounce, and I was making it. I'm like, oh, is this the right temperature? Am I doing it right? I caught that crumb, by the way. And then I give it to my dad and I'm like, oh yes, like, I don't know, making it for someone else. I hope he thinks it's good. Like, I put a lot of effort in it. That was my 3rd try I drink my bad attempts. And he drinks it and he's like, oh, okay. I thought the matcha wasn't strong enough. So I was like afraid it didn't taste like anything. He drinks a little bit and then comes back and pours my mom's jug. He pours some black tea into it to mix it. And I was like, what are you doing? He's like, oh yeah, the matcha taste was too strong. And I was like, that was expensive. That black tea probably wasn't, actually it was probably loose leaf, but it was like, I was like, it hurts me. And then what else? What else did I make? Oh, I made, this like Asian squash soup, kombucha. No, kombucha. That's the squash. And then hobakjuk, is that what it's called? Is the Korean soup name, although I think the recipe is similar across Asian cultures. Made it for my parents. That was nice. And then my dad, he tastes it, and then he takes a tablespoon of cocoa powder, like Hershey's cocoa powder, and puts it in there. Oh, someone's calling me. And I scream internally yet again. He's like, yeah, there's so much better like this. My mom's like, he doesn't like flavors that he's not used to. Although he's used to the pumpkin. That was just, oh, my father. Love him. Anyway, that is all. 8 out of 10. I should pick up that phone call from Sylvia. Goodbye.